you very much. It's very nice to be back here again. Last time we were here, we remembered it was chucking it down the rain. So it's not today yet. We'll see. We're going to start off with a song called Working Town.
That town no more. The town is good, the town is pretty. I never should have left for this big dirty city, but they lost the jobs that I had and saw. There ain't no work in that town no more. My dad worked for the factory till they moved it all down to Leon-C. Now there's nowhere else that I can earn my bread. So I bought a guitar and hit the road instead. The town is good, the town is pretty. I never should have left for this big dirty city, but they lost the jobs that I had and saw. There ain't no work in that town no more. Smoke and dust didn't get me down. I left my home in '94 and I'll never go back to that town no more. The town is good, the town is pretty. I never should have left for this big dirty city, but they lost the jobs that I had and saw. There ain't no work in that town no more. It's in my heart, it's in my soul that the 1980 sure took its toll, and they lost the jobs that I had and saw. There ain't no work in that town no more. No more, no more. I was born in a working town. Now I can't go back, 'cause they've knocked it down.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. What do you think of my new haircut?
You can't really tell it's been cut, can you?
No, well, I got it cut today, and I showed it to Debs, and the first thing she said was, I think you should go back and ask him to do it again. No. So it's nice to hear. Someone said it's nice.
I had mine cut at the same time. I forgot to do one side. Well, you've already had one song about the mines, and we're going to do another one for you. Can you actually take the monitor level overall down a little bit? It's just feeding back slightly. Thank you. That bit wasn't about the mines, by the way. So we're going to do a song called The Old Miner. Now this is a song about a man who's been a miner for 40 years. I'm sure a lot of people around here will have had people who've worked down the mines in their families. And in this song, the guy's come to the end of his working career, and obviously over that time he's seen loads of changes and a lot of mine closures. And it's really just his thoughts about the mines and whether that way of life's going to be still there for future generations. It's called The Old Miner.
Who'll replace this old miner? Who will take my place below? Who will follow the trepanner? Oh dear God, when I go, And who will wield my heavy pick that I did wield for 40 years? And who will hew the black, black coal? Dear God, when I go. Who will ride the miner's train that takes him to the dark cold face? Will take my place upon that train. Who, dear God, when I go? And who will lord this iron toe? And who will strain his bending back? And who will work an ache like hell? Dear God, when I go. Who will cry when the roof caves in, when friends are dying all around? Who will sing the miner's hymn? Who, dear God, when I go? For 40 years I've loved the mines, for 40 years I've worked down there. Now who'll replace this old miner? Who, dear God, when I go? Who will wield my heavy pick that I did wield for 40 years? And who will hew the black, black coal? Dear God.
Well, even though I might have a rubbish haircut, I do have a new belt. What do you think of my new belt? I think that was a slightly more downbeat reaction than the haircut did.
He tries, don't you? We're going to do a song called Take Yourself a Wife. Now, I don't know if anyone here has grown-up children that are still living at home or tend to come back. Oh, look, there's somebody on the front row there, sorry. Well, this is a song about a lad who is still living with his parents. He's just turned 31, so his dad's really had enough, and has a little chat with him and tells him it's about time he found himself a nice lady, so he can get married and move out. This is Take Yourself a Wife. Why, Tommy, a 31 today, you gain on in life. I think it's time you looked about and took yourself a wife. Old Adam felt it at his day, he had no joy in life. Tell God take pity on his needs and make for him a wife. It isn't good to be alone and lead a single life, so I'd advise you, Tommy lad, to take yourself a wife. Folks get so selfish by themselves and sling along through life. It's glum and peevish as can be, so take yourself a wife.
I think your mother's spoiled you, lad. She's nursed you all your life. But when she's gone, what will you do? I pray thee take a wife. It isn't good to be alone and lead a single life. So I'd advise you, Tommy lad, to take yourself a wife. It isn't good to be alone and lead a single life. So I'd advise you, Tommy lad, to take yourself a wife. And you must have some strife, but that depends upon yourself and then upon your wife. Look at me lad, look about. How should a man spend life without your mother by your side? And you should have a wife. Tom looked his father in the face, and these words he spake: Father, I'd like to have a wife, but whose wife would I take? It isn't good to be alone and lead a single life. So I'd advise you, Tommy lad, to take yourself a wife. It isn't good to be alone and lead a single life. So I'd advise you, Tommy lad, to take yourself a wife. It isn't good to be alone and lead a single life. So I'd advise you, Tommy lad, to take yourself a wife. Take yourself a wife.
Thank you. Thanks. So we had a new album out earlier on in the year, and we're going to do some of the new songs for you. The album's called In a Box, and it's kind of a collection of songs to do with the passing of time. So the first one we're going to do is actually the title track, and this kind of sums up, you know, kind of the whole album really, and you know, the memories you have that you collect during your lifetime, and the things that you keep hold of, and maybe just keep up in your loft. And occasionally you might go up there and think you'll have a sort out and get rid of stuff. But you pull something out and it brings back a little memory as to why you've got it. So you just leave it there till next time. So this is a song about that. It's called In a Box.
I've got an old hi-fi I'm gonna have to sell. It's got a scratch down the left side, but I doubt you'd tell. I stuck it in the loft when me granddad died. I still recall how my mother cried. She said life goes on.
We've also got a white tabletop, but with 2 legs missing, it's probably not worth a lot.
I can still see the face you pulled when we put it together, and you asked, is this gonna take us forever? And all the things we've got stuck up in a loft in a box. We all say that there should come the day you're
chuck some away. And you might make a bob down the boot sale, flogging your old bits and bobs. But it won't compare to the price you'd pay for all of those memories stored in a box. And I still don't know as to whether or not we keep those old videos or we just bin the lot.
Maybe you could tell me why we've still got that box set of Friends. The bloody show seemed to never end. It just went on and on.
But behind that box and packed down into bits should be the first bike we got Tom when he just turned 6.
It still amazes me how you managed to stop him crying when he fell off. Somehow you kept him smiling. And all the things we've got stuck up in the loft in a box. We all say that there should come the day we ought to chuck some away. And you might make a bob down the boot sale, flogging your old Christmas socks. But it won't compare to the price you pay for all of those memories stored in a box. Right at the back, you'll never guess what was there. A scruffy old dog coat, still covered in fur. And I know I said I never liked him well. Some things I don't think we ever could sell as time goes on.
Don't forget that big old box of Friends with the pictures I never did like, and so I packed them away.
As I recall, there's a photo of me in my dressing gown. Some things in the loft should never come down. And all the things we've got stuck up in the loft in a box. We all say that there should come the day we ought to chuck some away. And you might make a bob down the boot sale, flogging your old carriage clocks. But it won't compare to the price you'd pay for all of those memories stored in a box. We actually found a human tooth in our loft. Wasn't mine. Was it yours? No.
We left it there. We live in Cambridgeshire now. We didn't know if it's some sort of strange Cambridgeshire superstition, so we thought we'd better just leave it. I don't know, I don't think it is, but you never know, do you? We went to a friend's house who lives in Devon a while ago, and they had one of those scary corn dollies that had been there for, hundreds of years, and they were too scared to move that as well. I think that's a more real old wives' tale than a tooth in the loft, though. So we're going to do a song called Bet Beasley and Her Wooden Man.
Yeah, and this is a song about a woman who only realises on her wedding night that her husband's in fact got 2 wooden legs, which seems far-fetched, but it's set in Newcastle, so I think that explains a lot.
Bet Beasley and Her Wooden Man.
Was a skipper's wife for 2 long years and more. They lived a fairly house-strewn life and felt so. They good like cats at gobby bats and wished the yen was croaking, till death one day cut Tommy's chat and left poor Bet heartbroken. Well, our Bet, she had a bonny face and was a smartish queen of fairy's foot and legs of grace, 2 black roguish sheep. But this nabob tit who had of late come round with loads of silver, took Bet to see his house and plates and fairly popped the question to her. Oh, babies, did it break your heart, my hinny? Oh, babies, take another man. Oh, babies, did it say you will not, hinny? Oh, babies, take me for your man. So Betty wed this nabob and turned out a lady fine. She got gloves of silk upon her hands, coat with rings of shine. But the wedding day soon slipped away and the night came on, oh dearie. Tate was carried up, they say, to Betty's room, a little beery. Well, our Betty said,
oh, that's a shame, now what am I to do?
But Tate just made himself at home, put Betty on his knee. Then around his leg she found some pegs, said, what do these things stake in? These'll be stumps and uppy jumps, so screw them off or they'll be breaking. Oh, babies, didn't break your heart, my knee. Oh, babies, take another man. Oh, babies, didn't say you will not heal. Oh, babies, take this wooden man.
Drinking too much beer.
Well, come here, my pet, and when last bet you get my pins dissected, my arms you'll feel are wood and steel, please use them as directed.
And then sickly like to fall.
Oh dear, she cried.
Take bet that isn't all.
Here, take my tooth and die, and then to complete the screwing feat. Oh, what a thing to hear! Oh, just plonk me backwards in my seat, so that you can screw my head off. Oh, baby, sleep. Oh, baby, sleep. Do you want to try that?